From the page to the stage, a theater production is a complicated recipe of creativity and technicality.
So this is Little Women the Musical, based on the classic American novel by Louisa May Alcott.
When SDSU's new musical takes the stage for an audience, at least 100 people, mostly students, will have played an important role in the show's success. First ingredient, the actors.
It's the story of the March sisters, Jo, Meg, Beth, and Amy, growing up, discovering themselves, and it particularly in the musical version follows Jo and her story and the way in which her journey reflects her sister's journeys and vice versa. And I play Jo.
From now on we are joined, and we shall not be parted. From this day on it's all for one and one for all for life. Next, the director.
So my job was pretty much to, help people first at base level stand where they need to stand to make it, look right and feel natural. And then on a level underneath that is to help people really discover what is underneath the text.
Mine. Then you go, you stop, pass her, make the decision.
But much of the work is done offstage, behind the scenes.
But then we've been having meetings every week with my set designer, lighting designer, costume designer, sound designer, technical director, all those people to try and make that, the technical side of it cohesive with the show.
I am the scenic designer, so I came up with the visual world that they live in. I do sketches, I make a model, I do renderings, and then I do technical drawings or designer drawings.
This is a huge set. It's very large. There are huge set pieces. There are probably 15 or 16 automated moving pieces. I mean, there's nobody moving it. It just hit a button and it all goes.
And when all of these ingredients come together, it can be pure magic.
Opening night's always exciting. There's always an adrenaline rush, even for a director who's not actually on stage.
The exciting part is seeing it all, like literally, it's like, oh, that looks exactly like I did it, which is great. That's how it should be. But the other part is to know that everything on paper actually did pan out in reality.
You don't want to know how much effort was put into the show. You just want it to be a great show. That people aren't going, God, that must have taken forever. Or, I'm looking at that piece instead of going, this show is great. So, that's usually the goal. That it's just a fun show that people really enjoy.